Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of LECOM's Heroes in Training. I'm Kathleen Spinizzola, your host, and today we have Mark Badaracco back with us in the lead up to the 5K that we hold every year. How many years have we held the 5K now, Mark?
This will be the 13th
That's
5K.
pretty amazing.
Yeah,
13.
13 years.
And the 5K, which is a run or a walk,
Yep.
raises money for our student scholarship fund, which is the best part of all of it. But
That is
also,
right.
it's such a fun day. I love the 5K day.
Yeah, definitely. That raising money for the fund is a great thing. It helps our students manage the financial impacts of a tuition, like going to a professional school, becoming a doctor. It really helps them mitigate the impacts of their loans later on. You get a $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 scholarship. You go, it's $1,000, but when you look at interest and origination fees and compounding over years, that 1,000 is more like 3,000.
Right.
And then again, if you continue to apply for scholarships and continue to raise money, they're available throughout the whole time.
It's pretty fantastic. And
Yeah.
we're not just talking about anything. We're talking about future healthcare
Yeah.
professionals in the community and serving all of us.
And a 5K is great because it physically puts them into the community.
And people like you and me. So, yes, so besides that, it physically actually puts us all into the community. That, of course, I make this joke every year because I really love the 5K day. I love to run, but I'm never appropriately trained for it. But I just get myself through it because it's such a fun day. Whereas Mark is quite a seasoned runner, which is putting it mildly.
Yeah. So
Okay, what marathon do you have next? What's
So-
next?
I'm historically I'm a marathon runner, and I'm probably gonna stay that way for a while. I have done some smaller ones, of course. We do 5Ks, 10Ks, all that stuff. The next race I'm officially signed up for is LECOM's 5K. Right after that, we're doing the Erie Marathon.
Oh, right,
Uh,
right.
Erie Marathon, I believe, is September 13th. Again, 26 miles around our beautiful Presque Isle. That's 2 loops. For
Two
those counts,
loops, right.
13. It's so nice because the Presque Isle is exactly a half marathon.
It's pretty amazing,
So,
actually.
I feel like they
But they-
designed it that
They
way.
didn't plan that
But they
way, it seems
knew
like it.
that we were gonna race down there forever and ever. But so we'll do Erie Marathons September 13th, and then right after that, I represent LECOM at the Berlin Marathon. And during the
Amazing.
it's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of hard work. You know, you have to run a lot of miles. I tell people like, sure, well, how far do you have to race? How far do you race? It's like 26 miles,
26.
26 miles. Like,
26.
they think, oh, that's so hard. And it is hard, right? But there's also like 2,000 miles that lead up to that,
Right.
where you have to run almost every day. And you have lots of workouts and lots of just going out and running for an amount of time.
I'm crying
Yeah.
just thinking about
I
it.
think last week was, and I had the titles of these exercises are hilarious. Last week's exercise was 20 miles comfortable.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like, I'm just one dude, 20 miles comfortable.
Exactly.
By the way.
Right,
You know?
right.
But it's essentially saying your comfortable pace, whatever pace you can talk and have a conversation with.
Let's go with it.
Again, which is foreign to a lot of individuals that like, you mean you can talk while you're running?
That's the other thing. I mean, I can walk, I can run and talk, but the pace is much slower.
Yeah, you have to be much slower, right? You do it, if you run all these miles and you do all the training, then your pace, it never gets easier to run. You just get
Right.
faster. So
And then you just constantly a push,
You
right?
keep leaning into the same uncomfort level.
Right, right.
But you just go faster, faster, faster. You just can't back off. But yeah, so 5K is a little bit out of my scope of training right now, but hoping to do all right.
I think you'll be just fine. I think you'll be just
It's been
fine.
pretty competitive in the last couple of years.
It's really fun. It seems like, oh yes, tell me this, more more people sign up for it, it seems like year
Yes.
over year, right?
So
Because
even
it's
this-
such a fun community event.
Yeah, even this year, we're trending up ahead, which is
Oh, yeah.
fantastic.
And it's
We reach out to a lot of, other, companies in the area.
Mhm.
And we're very thankful for their support.
Yeah.
And,
Terrific.
they get their community involved
Right,
and their
teams
clubs and their
bands.
teams.
Yeah,
And the more we work together with those leaders and the more we reach out with, run clubs
yeah.
and, we'll have a run club, our first run club, get together for the new MS1s on Wednesday.
Fun.
And we take them all around, we take them to this trail, that trail, this nice place, all the nice places we like to run. And we introduce them to the clubs around here too.
Cool.
And that gets them involved and all that stuff. So,
It's great because then for the first year students, they get to see Erie and get to know the area.
and they
also, right?
make a lot of friends,
Yeah.
it's great. I see it, just the first week, first years. And I'm already seeing people I know just came in, already kind of grouping up and
Yeah.
talking to others and
Cool.
laughing and carrying on like, this is fantastic.
This is exactly what
Because
you
you go
want.
so far away from home sometimes.
I know.
And it's like, it's so
Find
kind
new
of
people.
scary a little bit. I mean, they've been through a cycle like this before with undergrad,
Sure,
but,
sure.
it's good to see them
But
connect.
this is a very different thing, yeah.
Yeah, and connecting through sports and activity, very healthy.
And you know what I love about our run club? It doesn't matter if you have no experience, right?
Really, doesn't matter.
So like you could walk in and be like, I'm
Any
trying
pace.
running for the first time and you guys just make it work for everybody of all levels.
And that is all the run clubs around here too.
Oh, that's good.
So, Achilles Run Club, the Lucky Bean Run Club, Flagship City Track Club, Erie Runners Club.
Uh-huh.
There is a significant portion of Erie Runners Club that are walkers.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
that's great.
they've been part of the club for 30 years.
Right.
So they're now walking, but it's all cases are welcome in all these clubs, and especially for us.
Yeah.
We liked all the participation. We like seeing everybody, and we get to talk about, everything that's going on.
Everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Let's talk about, all right, so let's talk about this. I know. Okay, so tell us that part, exactly what you do here at LECOM,
So-
besides run.
It's a lot. But my title is Executive Director of Enrollment Services and Information. So, like, everything now is some sort of information system for enrollment service. Admissions, obviously that gets you enrolled. That's the first steps. Financial aid, that's an enrollment service. Help maintain enrollment through billing and all that, and make sure that you have the appropriate funds to live and study. Registration, recruitment, all those things are technically enrollment services. Then you have all the different, software programs like our LECOM experience, our brand new LECOM experience. We have Banner.
This is the portal.
Yep,
The
the
student portal.
student portal, right?
Mhm.
So they can go there and find information about, student life, where's a good place to get my laundry done near
Mhm.
campus?
That's helpful.
Yeah, and
You
it
know
knows,
in town.
and it knows that you are in Erie,
Right.
you're,
I would have loved that.
Yeah. So where's a good place? Like, winter's coming, where can I get my tires put on?
Right.
And
all the
then
things.
when we do it by star rating,
Mhm. Oh,
and
that's
people that support the school,
helpful.
we let our students know that these people also support us.
Mhm.
And when scholarship time comes around, these people help get you that
Yeah.
help. So, yeah, that's
Amazing.
it is.
A lot.
I'll be honest, I never thought that I would be in student affairs in any way. Younger me definitely wouldn't have thought that I would have been.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he didn't like that.
But like you said, everything is like
Yeah,
systems now, so you.
But it's, now I cannot
Be able to
imagine.
navigate that stuff.
Yeah, well, I cannot imagine being in a different spot in my career. This is it for me.
Exactly
I
right.
absolutely love it. It's challenging.
Mhm.
I get to help actual people all the time. It's not, I'm not sitting behind a desk doing something that no one sees. Yeah, right. I'm right there. I'm right there hearing issues and helping resolve them, you know, all those things. So it's really beneficial for my personal, you know,
Yeah.
because I get to go home each day and know I did good. Yeah, yeah, I know I did good. I know that I helped people every day, help people in some way.
Yeah,
So that's very nice to be
Oh.
allowed to do that every day.
it's terrific.
Yeah.
From a student's perspective, what do you think, what helps a student when they're, you know, they start the process, right? So let's say I've just been accepted.
Mhm.
What do I need to know? What gets the smoothest, you know, path from
Yeah.
A to B to C? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Right. So the smoothest path that you could find is one, you know, laying down with communication. If you have questions, it's great to just pick up the phone and call our admissions office.
okay,
They'll be,
that's good to
yeah,
know.
more than happy to take your call. There's plenty
Because
of people
sometimes you
do
feel
it.
like you're
Yeah.
gonna try to call and never get through.
Yeah,
or,
and, you know, email,
never know what to do.
we all get hundreds of emails. Now, we do really well to keep up on all those
Mhm,
things,
mhm.
but sometimes it's just a better conversation to have, you know, real naturally.
Yeah,
You know, call. We have a lot of resources available for, you know, a lot of documentation about what is required and everything. But if you just call us, we'll help you out. And, you know, we can look at your file and say, okay, I see, you know, take for example, immunizations. Most confusing thing there is basically. If you get this one, you don't have to get that one. Or if you get these three, then you don't need this test. It's wild. And to expect all of our applicants, applicants to understand all that before they go to medical school.
Right.
So we're here to help, you know, so give us a call. We'll help you understand which titer or which immunization to get. We'll help you understand what whatever recommendation you need to get, who you should contact. We'll give you some ideas, all that stuff. So the smoothest path is really just to communicate. We're here for that purpose,
Yeah,
100%. So
that's incredibly helpful
Yeah.
to know. As a mom of a student who's just trying to get into undergrad in the next year, so I'm like panicked.
we get some calls sometimes from panicked moms of students.
Well,
Yes, I understand it.
you know,
I'm a parent as well,
you know.
so I get it.
it's like you're always afraid you're gonna miss something. That's what I feel like in the whole process. Like, is there a giant, if someone just hand me a giant checklist, you know what I mean, or
So
something
that's
along those lines?
Essentially, you have, you know, in our admission software,
Yeah.
electronic checklist,
Mhm.
and you just fulfill each
Just go
item.
through it.
But when you have questions about what is really necessary there, call us.
Yeah.
We'll help you through it. And you might already be all set up and don't even know that you have the right
Right, you're ready
paperwork.
to go.
Yeah, right.
One of the other things that I love that Student Affairs does is on the regular have accepted students days.
Oh,
and
yes.
On-campus days and all those fun things.
Yeah, so we're even opening up even more. We are, yeah, so we're putting it out this cycle to simply just tell us when you'd like to come.
Oh,
Just tell us when you'd like to come. We'll walk you through. And
that's nice.
yeah, so we'll do our accepted students day for those that have been accepted into a class. Leading up to that, and even during our first round of acceptances, we have our on-campus days. We find that a lot of people like that. They might not be able to get here on a certain day, but we hold lots of them. And again,
Which
we
is
have
terrific.
an open house, so you can come in anytime it is convenient for you and your family. But being able to step foot on the campus and see how just amazing this place is, that really goes really far.
Yeah.
And, you know,
A connection.
yeah, and each of our campuses, you know, have a great community around them.
Mhm,
Personally,
mhm.
I love Erie.
Right,
I'm
me too.
born, raised here. I'm super biased about it, but for good reason. We have a lot of
A
things.
ton of things,
We
I
have,
know.
we have, like, who has beaches, amusement parks, all
I
these.
know, and mountains,
Yeah,
not too far, you
mountains,
know.
trails, the Allegheny National Forest is just an hour away. It's amazing. This place is amazing, and it's unbelievably affordable.
No,
It's like diamond in the rough.
it is. Boom, it's affordable, so
Yeah,
that's
we've,
tremendous.
throughout my time here in Erie, I thought, I could move here and, this opportunity would be there. And I could move there, and this opportunity there.
Right.
But those opportunities are here too.
Are here.
And I can get them and I can reach them. They're
Right.
affordable.
Right.
I can touch them
Right.
where I'm at now. And that's great. So I'm really, once they come here, we give them a pamphlet, and tell them, I do a thing, I'll say, well, welcome to LECOM, here's LECOM's history. Here's a little piece about the community. We try to give them a flyer of sorts,
Right.
but there's just no flyer big enough
I know.
for all the stuff.
There's so much.
And they're only here for a short period of time. So I usually send them down to the beach, like, go check out the
Right,
beach.
that's what I always say.
It's
too. Go to
fantastic.
the beaches first.
Yeah, if you're gonna be here in the evening, go to the dock, watch the sunset.
The sunset,
It is
the
impeccable.
world famous sunsets.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fifth most famous in the
I
world.
know, I know.
I
It's
think
amazing.
the seven wonders of the world over here.
And like one of the best in the country,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
We're biased. We're
Yeah,
biased towards you.
you can do
but we
this all
love you.
day about here. Do this all day.
So, all right, I know. Let me ask you then, okay, so let me circle back to the 5K,
Yeah.
because there's some new things this year.
There is. So, it's a big new thing.
Oh,
So I go to a lot of these marathons and some of them are pretty large and they give their community opportunity to be present at the race.
sure, sure.
Now, the race, that's great, but a lot of people are focused on the race that day. And we have some things that are going on the day of the race, like the Student Enrollment Fair. And the EAP students will do some demonstrations and that there at the Wellness Center.
Mhm.
But the night before, we typically just had it for pack and pickup, but this year we're gonna do a race expo. So it starts at 2 p.m.
Mhm.
All right, starts at 2 p.m., goes till 6. We have lots of community members there. Dreyer Physical Therapy.
Mhm.
We have the juice jar,
Fun.
the coffee bean.
More
No,
fun.
Lucky bean, sorry, coffee
Oh,
bean.
lucky me. Well,
They have coffee.
I'm sure there's a coffee
Yeah.
shop somewhere called the Coffee Bean.
Lucky Bean, and they have their Lucky Bean Run Club.
Oh, right.
Because you go there and study, and all of a sudden you're making new friends, and oh, you like to run too, and now we have a run club. And they're at their like 100th plus run
Oh,
now.
wow, really?
Yeah, they're doing, what's today? Tuesday? Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday? Tomorrow, they're gonna be at the beach, using their power of a club to do a cleanup.
Oh, that's nice.
To do cleanup.
That's
So
great.
they have those guys coming, and then we have our own clinicians there. We have our dean of podiatric medicine there.
Awesome.
Some of the people from the sports medicine area and
And
the
they're
wellness
they're
center.
gonna look at
Yeah.
gait,
So,
right?
yep, so we're gonna go, while we're there, we have Achilles running shop,
Mhm.
then Shoe Fly or Appalachian Running Company, and they're in partnership with New Balance. So New Balance
Oh.
will be there at that race expo as well. That's one of our premier sponsors.
Mhm.
And what we'll do is we will bring people upstairs into the wellness center, and we will actually put you right on a treadmill and be able to assess your gait. That's a huge
That's
thing for
huge,
runners,
right?
runners and walkers, to be able to know what your gait really is. We, somebody might look at how you walk and they go, okay, you walk fine. Or, you kind of walk a little funny. They don't know though what's actually wrong. So that's why it's nice to have our clinicians there, New Balance there. And here's the connector is you'll get your gait assessed and you'll find out, some key metrics about it. But you might find out that you need a support shoe.
Right,
So
right. Or like the shoe you're wearing is completely wrong.
Yeah,
for you
or maybe
something.
you've wore 1,000 too many miles. And you really need some new shoes. So what we'll do next is New Balance will hold a shoe demo.
Mhm.
So they'll do regular shoes. They're gonna bring their Ellipse, their brand New Balance Ellipse. And they have a regular neutral shoe and they have a support shoe in the same version. You'll try them on and we'll go for a shakeout run, a 1 mile run walk, just that evening. So it's 2 to 6 is the expo, and then at 6:15, we'll do that shakeout run. You use what you learned
Yeah.
at the gait assessment, apply it out there, and then you'll come back and talk about the shoes a little bit.
Right.
There's, plenty of giveaways and
Right,
opportunities
of
to win
course.
things from all of our vendors.
It sounds like a really fun night.
It's gonna be super fun. And it's kind of a newer thing for Erie. I mean, not a lot of people do this stuff, but, we wanted to give more to our students and show them more of what we have.
What's in the community.
Yeah. And also allow the people that support us to also have things.
Mhm.
There.
Awesome.
It really is.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fun night. All right.
I'm super excited about it. We joke because I'll go to marathons
Mhm.
and we'll do a 5K shakeout run. And so we've been joking in the running community, like, what's the shakeout run look like for a 5K? Like, well, maybe we just go around the block.
Like a quick little-
Yeah. But
For me, that would be great.
So the juice jar is going to be there too, for that vendor expo, for the race expo,
Mhm.
and they're going to bring a drink and sell a drink there for the night before, and then they'll be there the day of the race to sell like a recovery drink
Oh,
with
smart.
antioxidants and all
Right,
that stuff. Yeah.
Geez, that'd be neat.
Also, coffee, the coffee from the Lucky Bee,
Mhm.
they're going to be there the morning of. I know you probably like drink coffee and walk.
Just a little.
All right. I drink coffee before every run.
I mean, I
It's the
have to
best.
start every day with coffee.
It's the best, right?
There's no other way.
Yeah, might as well do the run. So
Yeah, exactly.
I was doing, as a segue, I was doing an ultra marathon, which is anything over 26 miles, really.
Mhm.
And it was super early in the morning. It started at daybreak. It was like 5:45 or something like that. And I did not get done my coffee yet.
Did you run with like
So
coffee and water?
very, very close. So I'd do a lap and I'd come back to the truck and pick up a swig of coffee. And I come back and this particular race, you can leave or start it at any time. You just started it whenever and you did as many laps as you could.
Oh my God,
So
that's funny.
people are getting ready and I'm running up to the truck. I'm taking a couple swigs of coffee and people are like looking at me. I'm like, coffee's the best. And they're like, that's right.
I know.
See you later.
You're used to starting your day with a certain amount of coffee. I feel don't
Yeah.
run, but there has to be like a baseline level of caffeine
Yes,
to start the day.
I would say that I would drink it if it was decaf, but that'd probably be lying.
I know, same.
Gotta have caffeine. Yeah, so I'm really
So
excited
that's
about that.
exciting.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a neat new addition
very, very
to the
new.
entire event.
Yep.
And sort of, okay, and so then the next day, of course, alongside the 5K, we always have the Student Involvement Fair,
Mm-hmm.
right? Which is all the clubs that are in the school sort of set up and
Yep,
it's
they
a
go-
place for the first years to sign up, right?
Yep, they go into the wellness center right after the race. They go upstairs into the fitness area, and all the clubs are set up all around it, so you can find a place where you fit. There is a lot of great clubs,
Mhm.
so you'll find something that piques your interest,
Yeah,
and supports you.
right.
All right.
And it's also early acceptance day, or well,
It's-
students that are in the early acceptance program
Mhm.
are also coming that day.
That's right. So they come and race, run and walk,
Mhm.
and then they go in, they do some demonstrations. They do something with sonography. I can't remember exactly what the demonstration is. They do some demonstrations. Some parents are welcome to come too for the EAP,
Oh, yeah,
kids.
usually.
Student involvement fairs, students only, but the EAP, you're welcome to bring their parents, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a great day. I love the
It is
5K
jam-
day.
It's jam packed.
It's gonna be really
It's a
jam
fun
packed this
weekend.
year, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so you can register to do the walk or the run,
Mhm.
correct?
Yep.
Every dollar goes to the student scholarship
every
fund.
dollar.
Where do people go to register?
LECOM5K.com. Real simple.
Become5k.com.
Yep.
And of course, on all of our socials, we have the information posted. There's a QR code, right?
Yeah,
You can
You
scan
can
it.
search it on Google, you can, wherever you'd like, you probably see us.
Fantastic.
Yes. So, yep, register early, get it out of the way, get it done. It's August 7th is the expo,
Yeah.
8th is the actual race. I believe it's at 9
9
a.m.
a.m. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Can you believe we talked this whole time and we're just now giving you the
Just
date?
kidding.
Sorry, it's August 8th. And Friday night, August 7th before is the fun vendor fair. That's gonna be
Yeah.
cool.
It's going to be fun. Like I said, I'm really excited. I'm excited to see the clubs come out.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
all the clubs have been told
Always fun.
about this New Balance 5K stuff,
It'll be
or New
cool.
Balance vendor racing expo here.
I'm sure everyone will be there.
I can't see why I can't find a good reason why not to get your gait assessed,
Right.
and why not to try some great shoes.
Or grab a giveaway.
Yeah, seriously. And we're staying healthy, we're staying active, you're
Connected.
giving to the community. It's all the things that you'd want to do with your weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is your average time for a 5K? Go ahead and tell us. Go ahead.
What was it last year? I think last year was like 17 something. Yeah.
Slacker.
It's gotta be, I bet you it's almost 18.
All right, well,
honestly.
look for me at the 29 to 30-minute mark and I'll be
Yeah.
making my way.
Well, I'll be there cheering. See, I'm just in a hurry to get back in the line and
So you
start
can shoot
doing
the
the
rest of us.
clapping, yeah. I'm just there for support. I have to hurry back.
Oh my God. All right, Mark, thank you.
No,
For all that awesome information.
Love it.
LECOM5K.com
That's
to
right.
register or check out one LECOM. All of our social pages will have the links for you there too. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. Thanks
Thank you.
again.